Alright, what's up everybody? On Deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, November 3rd, 2021. The time is 8:03 in the morning. I'm about to start classes. And yesterday was very cloudy, and I look up today and look at this already. Asteroids coming in. And Kim's an Apple. There's an asteroid reveal right there. Look at that body. I think I've seen that one before. Nope, that's my Eye of Horus. I was about to say that's my teardrop one. It's pointing down now and the planet's at the back. Look at that. This is my, seventh time catching it now. So there's the eye. There's a planet behind it. And the other planet. And the asteroid. Same getting close. Yep. There's a little moon planet. There's the actual eye. And my camera wants to fuzz up. There's the eye. Planet. Or asteroid, it's hard to tell. The light's not quite hitting them right, but you know, I can see them looking straight down. Yeah, that's the same thing that was that I've been catching. Look, there's another Kimmy. Where is Kimmy? My window's obscuring. Anyway, Kimmy's inbound. Oh, here he is. There he is. So yeah, it's crazy. I'm about to put a camera up or something. So y'all hang tight. Alright, poof. Okay, back real quick. Same date. The time is 8:35. Just taking a quick look up. I'm in classes, but I got time to look up. Got a body passing right here, more than likely an asteroid. There's a Mr. Magic that's chasing him. You can kind of see him. Never keep up with these guys. Move too crazy. There he is. He blended in with it. He just came through. And there's the anomaly right there. Yep. So yesterday was very cloudy, rainy all day. I had a migraine, so that told me these planets were in close proximity. And I guess they're slightly backed off today. And there's Kimmy passing the anomaly. You see both of them. It seems like these things are starting to come when I'm in classes now and I can't get out to see them, so I have to do stuff like this just to get a quick look. Alright, hang tight. Poof. Alright, back, same date. Time is 11:20. Outside, had to feed my kids to the north. Got some unusual cloud patterns. Planets. Or asteroids really. Right there. All this right here, long tail, all these little asteroids scattering across, and 3 Mr. Magics. Now last night I was sitting out working on a document that got messed up, and I had to boot it off of I couldn't even upload it, and I heard a military jet blow through. I mean, he was low and he was up north, and all I heard was like a ricochet, and he went out west towards Blackstone. So I don't know what that was about, but you got shadowing right here. I noticed right here where this chemtrail came through, where it stops right here, there's a shadow. And so whatever these are, they're casting a shadow. There's the sun right there. The shadow's being cast right here, and there's a chemtrail right there. Yeah. And I just got buzzed by a bee. I hate bees when they start and irritate me, because then I have to kill them. I'm not about to stop my work, bee. Anyways, oh, got something coming up back here. Yep, bigger planet boat. Now I got my camera up in my window rolling, so it's gonna be rolling pretty much all day. And once I get out of classes, I'm gonna come out and survey this. So hang tight, we'll be back. Poof. All right, what's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, November 3rd, 2021. The time is 16:06, 4:06 for my civilians. Came out and pulled out my telescope. I haven't pulled it out in a while. And I'm taking a look at the sun, actually. There's the sun. And I got some people in the way, so I'm not gonna put my telescope on until they bounce off. Over here I got a little asteroid. You can see it right here in the clear. And it's flowing from west to east. It's like a group of asteroids, actually. Passing through. And this is the exact same spot where I caught that mothership, the big mothership UFO. Oh, look, and there's Mr. Kimmy, as Uriel would call it. Mr. Magic. My camera won't get focused on him. But it's mostly been clear all day. Mostly been clear. That's east, south, west, of course. And there's another Kimmy. See that crossing up? He's getting ready to go after this asteroid. The same one I just showed you all right here. And then that's my north. Now it's been, like I said, for the most part clear. I see some cloudage up north when I went upstairs and got, I live on third deck, so I get to see high riser status. There's some little asteroids around the sun. Now I know we had plasma discharges this weekend. I couldn't tell because the weather was screwed up. Atop with our planets coming through. We find that jet. There he is. I'll just show y'all it from the other side. Alright, so there's my telescope. I got it pointed directly at the sun, along with my 35mm, and it's got a filter on the front right here, so that way everything looks good with the sun. What I'll do is put that video at the end, make sure the sun's still in. The sun moved out of focus, so I gotta manually work it. What I'm looking for is any kind of abnormalities, like they talking about sunspots and what have you. And you can actually see it right here. So that's what the sun looks like. Get my shadowing out the way. Show you directly what the sun looks like before I add. This is what I'm going to tack on at the end of the video. So that's the sun with a filter, a tint filter. And my asteroid is right here. Start my movie back up. So you can see all that various asteroids passing. There's one right here. Then we got some up here to the north. There's that chemtrail he bounced on. And it's really been clear, but since I have not been out like I wanted to, I just thought I'd take the opportunity to come out and take a look up and catch these asteroids flying by, and plus take a look at the sun and all this magnificence. This is the time of year that I like because there are no insects to bug me. It's not hot. The insects die off and I get to freely look at the sun without sweating, perspiring, or being agitated by bugs. And I'm really good to go with that. So I'm gonna come back with this and continue looking at the sun, and if anything should change, we'll jump on it. All right, hang tight. Poof. All right, back again. 16:11, 4:11. So just that fast, in a matter of what, 3 minutes, asteroids popped up at the horizon in the north. You can see that little deal right here. Yeah, that's an asteroid twirling, and pretty sure it's being pulled between the Earth and the other heavenly bodies. And then you got right here more asteroids being the top. Like I said, here, and there's another group right there. That's where I caught my mothership UFO. And that's another group of asteroids separate from this group. So you got this group right here, and then that's to the east, and then you got this group right here to the north, along with the little twirler up under it. So looks like they're getting ready to come back down south. And I've noticed there's been an unusual shadow in the sky all day again. At my horizon is my regular blue. Oh, some more coming up by the sun. Look at this, see? Look at that. Look at that. Get the sun out. So there's another body coming up by the sun, a group of asteroids. A lot. Look at this one. You can make these out really well. That's interesting. All right, so I'm gonna continue doing what I do. I just had to get that in there. I'm gonna come back to it periodically but my main focus is my 35 millimeter looking at the sun, so hang tight, Pooh. All right, third I came back on my camera. The time is, same date, the time is 16:38. So this chemtrailer and this chemtrailer literally just crossed up. He's going east and this one's going north. So them crossing up, there's a asteroidal body over my head. Now this was incoming earlier. You see I got a total of 1 right there, 2, 3. So another one come back here. So we see this tail coming up by the sun, or this debris. And then also over here, we got my little asteroidal bodies right here. There. Alright, nerd, I'm working here. Alright, so these little kids keep bugging me. So that's the asteroid that went that way. You can see it right here. That's the southeast. Here's my big body right here. See the lines, the lateral lines? I don't know if that's a planet or asteroid. I want to say it's a planet. I haven't seen this one in a while. I think that's a planet, like one of the gas balls, gas giants. Yep. And then there's an asteroid chasing behind it. There. This is the outlay asteroid. We got one shoot that. All right, that's the tail to this asteroid. So it's the tail right here. This is the whole last planet, Skyfiller. Look, chemtrails are inbound. They're all like scouring to get over to this thing, and there's more coming. And then this is the trail that is leaving behind of more moons and asteroids. This is a moon right here. That's the dark side of it. And then the cloud is lighting up around it. I think this is just a tail debris. Look, see, more chemtrails. So that lets you know there's my damn planet right there. You got these guys getting ready to cross up. So I'm gonna let them come to me, because this is where the planet is right here. You should see them arc in. I'll point them out to you. There's one right there. But yeah, this is one of our planets. And this is just a slice that we're seeing. Look, and there's one of its moons right there. It might be on my white moon. See, the moon is actually right here. It's got an asteroid in front of it. So look, here they come. One's already there. And he's passing the asteroid. That's an asteroid. He's passing up under it right here. I really want to do this with my 35 millimeter, but the distance is wrong. It'll get too close, so my camera works. It's really efficient and quick. And then you can see the little trails chasing it. All this is a vapor trail. So this thing shot across, and look, he's vectoring under it. So I caught this stripe planet before. You only see in sections of it. Right here, literally, you see the roundness of it, and there's more to it than that. Just that's all that you're seeing, that the sun is hitting. But everything else is bowing out, if this is indeed in a spherical format, is bowing out, further out. Look, and there's I see why he went that way. There's a little moon right there. So you got a smaller moon, and my bigger planet right here. So there's a planet. Let me back it out. Planet, moon. Let me get my hands out the way. I should be smart enough to throw up my little circles, but I kind of, this is my only way I can directly show y'all what I'm seeing. There's a little moon right here. And this one right here, this is an asteroid. Oh no, that's a moon too. You only see a slice of it. This is it's probably right here, and you got the dark side. So literally, all this is like coming through, and this guy's circumventing it again. That's the one that shot straight through, and what he's doing is roundabouting it. He's probably at his top engine speed, and then the other one is over here. He passed a little moon. See if I can catch him. Probably not. Camera wants to blur up. Now he's going north. So enough about the Mr. Magics there in the way. You know, I noticed they stopped in contrail definition terms like a month and a half ago. Yeah, just because they heard me say that, they might start throwing them back up, but it's kind of too late for that right now. So you got my asteroids right here. Probably a moon and asteroids. asteroid with the tail, that one right there, tail coming off of it. We literally just watched it roll across the sky. We got my big planet right here, right at the treetops, and the moon, where is it? There it is. Smaller moon accompanying the bigger planet. Now if it's not a planet, it's a bigger asteroid accompanied by a small asteroid that has a debris, a cloud debris around it. But look at those lateral lines. It's displaying lateral lines, which means it has a weather pattern, or it's got some kind of pattern with it. Now, oh, here we go. Look at this moon. See the slice right there? It's in the cloud. Look, in this chemtrail right here, he's headed towards that moon, or that asteroid that I just showed you. And there's some more right here. And here's another outlay of an asteroid, or probably looks like an asteroid. Look, asteroids usually look cratered. The clouds of them look cratered or jumbled up in a mesh. The moons have a smooth look to them, like a smooth cloud look, and the planets are a little bit more rigid and striped. There's another chemtrail. So we got an asteroid passing up over us, and everybody's screaming about CMEs and CMEs. You know, specifically Mr. MBV333. Every time I notice he starts screaming about CMEs coming from the sun, all of a sudden I start catching asteroids, moons, and their planets. So honestly, I think that guy's paid off to keep y'all in fairy tale land, and if he does, that pisses me off, because they paying him off to keep y'all dumbed down. And then when smart people like myself come through, and Planet X Hunter, Uriel, Nibiru Followers Anonymous, when we come through and start showing y'all, you know, what we can, which is the truth, then y'all look at us like we're stupid, like we don't know what's going on. Now that's a whole ass planet right there. This is where I catch an attitude, because I start thinking about all the idiots that tried to that cursed me out, that told me I was on drugs, told me I was drunk, and every day I'm wasting time, taking up my time where I could put it somewhere else, not because I want to show y'all what's going on. Meanwhile, people look at me like I'm stupid, but everybody is lost as hell. That's definitely a moon. So that's the moon to this bigger planet that's striped, that's moving on. And then you saw the smaller one over here, which I can't see no more. My camera can't. It's gonna take too long for me to focus it. And then you got this little moon deal coming through us, a group of asteroids. There's a lot going on today. What I'm gonna do is go switch over to some pants, so I'm in my shorts, and I'm gonna come back out and take a look at this site. Y'all hang tight, poop. All right, back, same day. The time is 16:51, 4:51. I was about to go inside and make my little changes, but then this came into fruition. So you got asteroids, and I noticed it's like the same pattern, like when it flies through. So I think once it kind of poofs like a train coming through, and it blows off shadows of it. So see how they look like multiple, look like the same pattern in the sky? This is because the little rocks are blowing by. Or it's a bunch of them that look alike, but they're all emitting the same pattern. See the one or the other. Right here. Oh, that's the asteroid ball tip right there, see? That's the head and the tail. And this is just side debris of the head and the tail also. So everything's chasing behind my planet that just flew across, and it's in the tree lines now. Another one right here. A whole lot of tail right here. And debris. Look at this. Another rocky asteroid body coming up. Alright, so what I'm about to do is go put some pants on, and I'm gonna come back and survey this, alright? So y'all hang tight. Poof. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just let my camera catch this. It's in my car on the tripod. Let me see if I can raise it up a little bit more. I probably don't need to. This is good. Let it catch that. And go check on my Vivitar. In my window, it's gonna be catching all this too. Matter of fact, my Vivitar is called all this, so it's gonna make for a great video. All this, my camera My Views Harmon 35mm. Y'all hang tight. Alright y'all, I'm back. So pull my camera out because a lot has happened. I had to switch over to my put some pants on. Let me rotate, fix my camera up. Yeah, buddy, I got my camera on my tripod. Let me fix everything. And plus I put it on the charger. Alright, so check this out. This right here is a whole ass planet. All of this. You see it? Whole damn thing. Alright, so that's planet right there. Some asteroids right here. No, don't worry, I'm gonna zoom in. Look, let me go back because I was about to roundabout. Look at Mr. Magic. Where is he? Let me find that idiot. There he is. Center of the camera. Mr. Magic approaching my big ass planet. So that's east. Alright, so here's north, and I'm gonna take a walk around now. Look, here's another planet showing up. I was gonna get to this, but they speed me up. They cross up right here. Is this a body? Alright, so they cross up right there. There's another one showing up. This is a whole planet right here too. So you can see where it's lit up right here. Dark side. So our multiple planets will pass through along with asteroids and whatnot, what have you. So I'm about to get out of this area actually and walk around to the other side. I don't even want to get in my truck. You need to see all what all's on the other side. So we got all these asteroids right here. Got this one coming up right here. All that right there. And it's been a while since I did this. And there's my kids. Let me let you see. Poofty. Anyway, him and his brother running around. So we got my planets all over the place. This is a good day. Look where's the break. There's a break in the chemtrails trail. So something definitely cut through. So I now wonder how close they are in contrast to these heavenly bodies passing over. This is a very big planet right here. Very big. As Donald Trump would say, huge. Alright, that's the east. Asteroids to the south. Multiple asteroid bogies. Oh my god, look at all this. Oh hell no. Look at that planet. Oh my god. So I was missing all this by being in my neighborhood and letting the buildings block me. No wonder they're going ape shit. So I'm gonna be out here for a minute. All these planets are blowing over. Oh my god. Look at this. And I'm seeing 1, 2 more chemtrails that so far, aside from the ones that blew over my head back there. This is insane, y'all. Look at that whole deal. Oh, I see a planet. Oh, I'm gonna get you to it. Oh my god. It's right here. This little swoosh deal. Dark side of it. Oh, 3 chemtrailers. Alright. Let's get up in there. I need to see. I got my camera on the tripod, so it should make it somewhat easier. That way it's not twitching in my hands. I really didn't use tripods until I was like, it's actually more stable. And look at this. This is it's a moon. Or asteroid and a tail coming off of it. No, people about to be forced to rewrite a whole lot of books. Look at this asteroid. And the one next to it with the tail coming off of it. This is everything that blew over my head behind that planet that we showed y'all earlier with the stripes. I think that was my gas ball. And I was bringing all of its smaller planets. So that had to have been, I forget which planet is a gas ball. Not Nipicity, it might be Nibiru. Look at this cloud, it's a really brilliant color, alternating. All right, so check this out. Look at this to the south. Asteroidal debris body. Or unless it's a planet. This is a moon. I think there's a whole ass planet. Give me a second. Right here. Because there's a moon. There's another asteroidal group of bodies. That's a moon. See that? And it's surrounded by asteroids. Or it's a bunch of asteroids. Either way, they're satellites. Then we got the clouds vaping off the back of the planet. I thought that was a group of asteroids, but that's a vape off. We got all this above my head. And I know it's going into the winter. Look, there's a planet right here. All this. So this whole deal. Sky fillers. Look at the tails on it. You know, I noticed this year I've gotten into a venomous type mood because a lot of people have put me there. I'm not one to just wake up and be wanting to go out to bully people or fight. You have to get me there. But once you turn that on, it is hard to turn off. It's like freaking Bruce Banner turning into the Hulk. So the people that were heckling me about, oh, you ain't seeing planets, you just on drugs and those are clouds and you're drinking alcohol. Here's another chemtrail. This all is in your face. I'm telling you, this stuff is gonna bring destruction. You bunch of freaking damn idiots. I'm gonna curse you out, all of you. Cause y'all effing with my time and my money. There's a planet, see that? Whole ass planet. Oh my God, I could kick y'all people's asses that for the sheer moment of you having the audacity to dispute me. I mean, you know the fuck I'm right. One right here. Okay, so we're gonna count all my planets. That's what the hell we're gonna do. We're gonna count the ones that we can freaking see. Anything that's a moon and taking up a nice portion of the sky. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The little small moon right here. Oh, there's one right here. 6. Where the hell is it? 7, 8, 9, 10. And the big hydrogen planet went that way. The big one that I caught back out east. So this is the whole tail going across Equatorial America, North America, and North America, all the way up to the North Pole. And it's getting closer. There are gonna be some freaking earthquakes tonight. Look at this, right here. A moon. This probably, make sure it's not a tail. That's just a tail. Okay, I stand corrected. That is a moon. So, oh man, this is like, I'm excited, but at the same time I get pissed off all over again. Forgive me, I have PTSD. There's a planet right there. So my planet count just went up. And look at the shadow one. Chemtrails came through, sun hitting the shadow, then it blotted out right here. Then when they came back through, they got lit up by the sun. And something ran through this right here. That's the one I pointed out to you earlier. Oh, it's a body. No wonder. They tried to obscure it. Why, I don't know. Let's check this one. Look at this right here. So you got so much going on today, you know, and I had to get this. I knew, I'm starting to notice, and here comes the chemtrail. I'm starting to notice that every time it rains real hard in my part of the world, the next day when the sun comes out, all these planets come flying through. Look, and there, see this. This is that crack I was talking about before. This right here, right in the center. Remember I kept telling y'all about a crack, like a desert looking crack landscape? See, all this stuff I notice it comes around in the wintertime. Oh, this is part of my whole planet. Okay, so above my head. Whole planet. All this. All that. I see it now. Whole planet. Asteroids. Asteroids. So my whole day started off clear. Last night was rainy because I sat out in my car for a long time. I made a video and it crashed, and I'm gonna remake it. It wasn't dealing with the sky, but it's gonna be an interesting topic. Look at this above my head. More freaking asteroids. I'm gonna show this all to y'all. No, unless it's absolutely necessary. I don't think I'm gonna draw any or need to draw any circles around anything. Now I've caught this before. Okay, so you got your big moon right here. Let me back y'all out. You got a bigger moon right here, trading chemicals and plasma with a small little asteroid. That's a smaller asteroid or moon. It looks rocky. This is your moon. See the corner of it? You back it out. All my planets are passing over today, y'all. Now, if you do not believe any of this that I'm catching, just unsubscribe from my page and get the hell on. Look at this little moon right here. The reason why I say that, these ain't just damn earth clouds. Y'all keep equating too much to man. Like y'all just a lot of y'all gonna find out that y'all did not initiate civilization. You know, the first time I heard that, I knew it was true. I didn't even question it. Not because I'm on some get back, but I was like, it makes sense. When you start adding the world's history into situations, and it talks about certain people going through certain things, and they don't really look like they've been through certain things, and I look around and see other people who really going through it, still stuck there, and you know, it talks about historically how they were there, and how this planetary system was here. And then that stuff was taken out of a great book that was written, aka the what y'all call the Bible, the Sefer, or the Sefer. Look at this big planet right here. Look at that. And I can clearly see that. That's why these chemtrails are going through it. Look at that. See the lateral line? That's its spin point, and all of its spinning points. It's literally right there, sitting to the left of the sun, and my other one's right here. They look like they could be clouds, but the way that they are patterned, they come out with so much more. Look at this. This is an asteroid that has exploded from the heat and friction of the sun and the Earth's atmosphere and whatever else other atmosphere that is passing through. So temperature change has cooked it slightly, enough for it to explode out. This is the stuff that causes asteroids to crash onto the Earth, or meteorites, I'm sorry. I don't know the correct term, but I'll get it there. Then you got my planet right here, whole ass planet. The light of the sun bending around it. Look at that. There's the sun. There's my planet. And my camera makes it bright in the back off, but there's my planet. Man, this makes me sick, y'all, because I know what the hell I'm seeing. Another planet over here. And another one sitting behind that. All the asteroids passing through, little moons. I've caught all this exact same stuff before, because I've been doing with this with a camera to the sky since 2015. Between 15 and 17, they were not this close. I saw them coming. Matter of fact, you go back through some of my videos, you'll see the whole spherical constellation. Now, I'm gonna have to like do a video showing it from beginning to end. I'm gonna have to take snippets out of each video, bring it up to this current point of where we got literally spheres with clouds around them passing over our heads, and still nobody believes. Everybody thinks we're out here just playing. Why do I have time? Why do I got a big 70-inch screen TV. I got a bunch of video games that I could be playing. I got a nice truck. I got a bike to fix up. I got homework to do. And I'm taking time out to show the non-believers. I'm not showing my subscribers. They already know what's up. My subscribers are saying, hey, there you go. I see it, because they are already there. And I don't brainwash. They could tell any one of my subscribers to tell me I'm full of it and be out on me and start hate situations against me. That's their freedom. But I'm not trying to bring them down. I'm trying to bring them the truth. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I'm not saying, hey, this is what exactly it is. I always say I think. And then as we focus back on it, as I turn my camera and it comes more into fruition, because some people just do a quick shot and then go away and that's the end of their video. No, this guy's gonna dissect. I do surgery. There's a planet right here. Yep. I hate the fact that our atmosphere hides these damn planets from us. There's another one right here. We've seen this one already. It was the one that was over here. And you can see the shadowing on it. Man, and I know if I'm seeing it from planet Earth with my feet on the ground, I don't know what the hell the ISSCs, or as some people call it, like Alex Luan, the SIS. Are you happy, Alex? I said your name, and I didn't even insult you. I'm busy. No, let's give props to Alex, because he has been keeping, you know, whether he was doing this on purpose or not, he found a way to keep himself relevant by keeping his name in my mouth. And I know for a lot of you conceited people, you'll be like, yo, we ain't giving him the time of day. Why you giving him the time of day? Because I like to make assholes out of people until they figure it out. Now I notice he's been on a different trip, and that's fine. He can do him. I got control of this. I take charge of this right here, me and Planet X Hunter. And we know we right. A lot of people that was trying to dispute us went silent. Ain't got nothing to say. But I'm still talking. You know, because I backs mine up with logic and truth. It took me a time to adjust my eyes to these planets, because it does just look like clouds until you actually. I had to look past the. I had to retrain my brain on what we're used to seeing from what TV has taught us, to looking at the obvious, and then I had to account for the atmosphere, the cloudage that disrupts the actual spherical shapes. And these things are so far out, however they're far out, they just bypass through with minimal shadowing. So you got a lot of tent between my feet on the ground and all the way up to these planets, where you can only see with so much. But because I'm an artist and I'm realistic, because the Marine Corps made me realistic, that makes you realistic. If you ain't just playing out stupid, and then you start seeing stuff, the truth, playing right here. And I can, you know, the tails. I started looking at the tails, the shadowing, the dark sides, like this. See the shadowing? It's going below. See that notch? That's probably a mountain. Looks like a nose, and the two little situations that look like eyes on both sides. Those are craters. This is an asteroid. It's surrounded by its own debris from where it crashed into something, or something hit it, and the debris is orbiting around the asteroid that it used to belong to, that it used to be attached to, and that's probably some of it right there. Small asteroids. More right here. So as I kept looking at this, it just came really apparently clear. And I ain't gonna spend too much time on this today, but I'm gonna get enough. I gotta get back to my homework. And y'all will see this video by the time, either tonight, tomorrow, y'all will see it the next day, November 4th, if not the 3rd. For the people that live in America. Everybody else on the other side of the world in a different time zone, you'll see it before them. So I gotta finish my homework. But I'm always happy to bring out this. I'm always happy to bring this to y'all. Here's the other part of my planet. That's the one that passed over. There it is, whole damn thing. From sphere point to sphere point. And it's so big it can't, you know, I can't even get the whole damn thing in my camera because I don't have a concave. So that's the side the sun is lighting up, the higher echelon, and the other side is in the dark. It's got asteroids following behind it. And we got my other planet sitting over here. Got a tail on it. This might be the one that I caught that was looked like the hand that was holding the planet. So there's a planet. Okay, it's got that snail trail. You know, I need to get up on my planets that Sam Hoppin drew specs on. Because one has a snail bottom portion. And that's the snail planet. And I found out which one the snail planet is. Of course, I'm going to put the name in on it. And we saw my striped ball planet, my gas ball pass in first. Like as soon as it passed through, all this came, all of it. Y'all, this is hot. I love when these planets come through. Tell you the truth, I don't want to ever see a day for the rest of my life without these planets. And at some point they're gonna show up in the clear. Don't panic. They've been here before. They're just gonna take a lot of bad souls with them. Because negativity attracts this planet. And there's a chemtrail right there. So if your energy and your heart is good, you gonna be spared. Oh, there's another chemtrail. These guys be hiding out. So let me see if I can catch him. Oh, there he is. I really think these things are interacting with, well, of course they are, with our atmosphere. Oh, that's a B-1 Lancer bomber. He got his wings swept back. Yep. B-1 Lancer bomber. Since I'm a fanatic of jets, I have an actual B-1 Lancer bomber that's like what, 3 inches long, sitting on my my joint. There it is right there. Yep, B-1 Lancer. All right. All right, third eye cam back. I had to talk to one of my neighbors. So we got a chemtrailer right here. Damn. One right here. That's 2. One right here. That's 3. One right there. That's 4, and that's down south. Another one just went that way. So again, they chasing my planet. So let me get y'all to the widescreen. There's a planet right there. Like I said, my neighbor kind of stopped me. So there's our planet right here. It's probably bigger than what my fingers going around. And all these guys are above me. Now the biggest planet is flying right here. So this is the perimeter. Actually, it's bigger than that. Perimeter is going around. This whole deal with the soft clouds, that's our planet. That's our body. This is the cloud is dragging with it. Snail cloud. Look at that. Look, and it's got an asteroid. Look at this. That's landscape, y'all. And that's where chemtrail's headed to. Look at that. That's probably one of my moons or asteroid. Man, I'm telling you, something's about to go down, y'all. Like MBB 333 was talking about all these little like CMEs. Your damn CME is a planet. Whole bunch of planet debris. There's a chemtrailer coming into bound. Matter of fact, I want to put him. There he is. He's gonna go over this landscape. No, I try not to be talking to my neighbors or anybody else, so I come out here alone. So now I gotta edit. Where she was talking, I gotta drop the audio just so y'all don't hear our conversation. Because it was like about somebody doing some mischief. Oh, here's the top of my planet. In the neighborhood. Planet right here. Some of it. Something. And I don't want y'all to hear that conversation. And then we got this, all this land terrain. Make sure these are not asteroidal projections and clouds. We get specific over here, and once I get my equipment up, we're gonna get more specific. So again, look how there's our regular sky blue, right? Then right here, starts turning to water blue. Sky blue, water blue, sky blue, water blue, and it's kind of bluish purplish. This is your planet, the water planet. More likely it is. And then see how before, this is where it's heading. See how sky blue over there, way over here? Now, in about less than 20 minutes, this whole purple and blue right here, which is our planet, is gonna be way over here. And we're gonna get back on that. I wonder if these things are so close that the planets can literally fly into their atmospheres and pretty much roll over and be on a different planet landscape. At some point it might get to that, where these planets will pass by us and they'll launch a rocket, a manned operation. There's my other planet right here. Then there's my other one coming in right here. See how it's lighting up? That's the lit side, dark side, lit side, dark side. See how smooth these damn things come in here? You're looking at two twin planets. I've caught these plenty of times. There are always two planets that roam beside each other. Last time I called them butt cheeks, then they look like boobs. Like literally, I'm not even picking. I'll catch them all the time. So going back into our winter months, everything's getting ready to start really literally showing back up that I caught, back in 2019 specifically. Let me see, broke my foot, 17, 18, 19, yep. I've been catching the same thing. Look at this planet, both of them. And our big one is above them, going from where the sun is to here. Matter of fact, there's a tip of it where the sky turns into our regular blue. It hasn't hit here yet. And then Right here where it starts turning, and you see the little asteroids chasing it. That's the orbit. See, this is the landscape and the water, which is probably frozen over. Icy layers all the way back to here. Let's see if I can follow the perimeter of it. And it's not just one planet, it's multiple. And they are throwing so much shadow in that they are changing the scope of our sky as far as where the light travels and where they don't travel. And there's my planet coming through again. This is literally about to pass over me. You can see the landscape intermixed with clouds and atmosphere. Here's my other one. And I can see it with my own eyes. It's just that easy. It's been a busy day. I was watching Planet X Hunter's videos, big up to him, and I saw this over his part of the world. So this is all coming back from the north, and he put a video up, what, yesterday? I watched it? Yeah, so he saw all this. So please go back and look at Planet X Hunter's videos. He caught all this yesterday because it was in the northern quadrant. Now swinging back over to me in the southern quadrant. Let me see. Chemtrail looking for him. There he is. Swing back over to my part of the world. So he got to see it yesterday. Now swinging back over to me, and I get to see it today. Or he saw it 2 days ago, rather. Oh, there's a chemtrail. See? And these guys are slick. They come in real fast. My camera can't keep up with them because it won't focus. I can keep up with them, but my camera can't. I'm gonna have to get me another camera that can literally move quick like me. Camera phone is awesome. Big up to Galaxy. But I need something that I can really move, like with a brick force speed. Look at this. Asteroids, surfaces. See, it is being lit up by the sun. I can literally see this, and you can see the dark side of it. And look at the protrusion. That's a mountain protrusion. There's the dark side of it. There's a light side where the sun is hitting. See the Terminator line? And then this thing is potato shaped. You can tell by the way the light is hitting it. And that's why he flew by it. I would love to see what they're catching with their cameras. You know, these guys are losing their minds. They're probably like putting all types of colorful metaphors in their microphones about how effing big these things are and how colossal they are and how close they are to the earth. This is the end of the world, y'all. Not even playing. Look at all this. It's so big, it's taking up my camera. Matter of fact, I don't even have I should have brought my GoPro. I'm gonna have to go back and get my GoPro so I can catch this on concave status. Damn it. See, I'm messing up. So I should have just got my truck and drove over here because all that's in my truck. This is the snail cloud. Planet passing over my head, literally. See the perimeter of it. Perimeter of it. Perimeter. Damn, it's a lot going on today. We keep you on the planet. While I'm walking forward, I'm gonna turn it back. And everybody thinks these are just clouds. You know, I'm telling y'all, I love people decently. But when you purposely start acting dumb, when you could be enlightened with an option, but you refuse to see, I want you to turn around so I can kick you in the ass and launch you up there to where these planets are so you can really see. That's why my name is Third Eye. And I got a camera. Hence Third Eye Cam. And I'm showing you what I'm seeing. And I'm breaking it down to you. Not looking for no kudos, not looking for nothing. I could be dead and gone tomorrow, but at least I'll get to leave y'all what was and what happened. So going forward, those of you that are living can see what will be. And you can take over from where I left off. Now I hope I don't die. Don't want to. Because I'm enjoying this. Look at this chemtrail. These boys are busy. Busy. Crazy. Turn my camera back around. I want y'all to see this. I'm gonna get my GoPro. And since it's cold now, my GoPro won't be overheating. I got two GoPros. They both have nothing on them. So we're gonna attach them and let it ride. I might even put them on different mounts. A different tripod for my camera. All right, y'all hang tight. All right, third eye cam back, same date, November 3rd, 2021. The time is 18:12, 6:12 for my civilians. I've entered the date because I got my GoPro on deck now, and it's sketching things at a wide range. Let me start here for my GoPro's sake. There's a big planet right here. And this is all the cloud is dragging off of it. The sky's, you know, the sky's lit up right here, so there it is. Then over here, that's my blue. So you got my blue, then all of a sudden it turns red. That's just not the sun. The sun is hitting a body, and whatever color that planet is being lit up. All right, so, and it's being broadcast all the way down south. Look at that coloring, as they call it, that pink. Now it's lighting on right here. Now look at the difference. This is a big contrast between one side being reddish and the other side being bluish. So that's my planet right here. It's got to be somewhere in this grid right here. I'm gonna come back to it. Just want to flip over. And over here, it's showing up, still going down this way. The light coming off of it. Now I do have my Vivitar in the window, and this is gonna be a beautiful video because it went from just a clear blue sky to some minor minuscule asteroids coming in to like a big freaking planet flying in that has stripes on it, to all this behind it, and you can see the trail. So both the videos I'm gonna have to put together tonight. It's gonna be a late night for me. Oh my god, I'm gonna be up half the night. I gotta finish my homework, which ain't that bad, ain't much. And you can see like past here, look at like how the blue stays on it. Look at my camera. So the pink and the red is to my left and the blue is to my right? So you see it where the ground meets the sky. Now watch when I roll across. Now look, the pink and the red is on the right and the blue is on the left. And that's the top of the building. My residence is on the other side of this building. So I'm not far from home. That's our blue side, blue Kachina, red Kachina. Blue Kachina, red Kachina. Now let's look at the divide between them. Look at the divide. Let me get up in here and see if I can see anything. Let's dissect. This right here. Had to look at that, looked kind of funny for a split second. Go back this way, back to the west. Just looking at the divide. Maybe I should open it up more. Try it again. We know that there's bodies up there. So I had to come out to wrap up the last of my video, and I'm mad I didn't bring my GoPro earlier, because my GoPro would have caught all of the concave of these planets, and I'm so pissed with myself. I left it up upstairs in my room. So hopefully tomorrow this should happen again. I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna charge everything up tonight. Everything's getting charged up tonight, and we're gonna get it. If the skies like today, what we saw earlier, it's gonna show up again tomorrow. All right, so please watch, like, subscribe if you have not, and share. Share it to your friends, share it to your peoples. I know like a lot of y'all are very entertained with everything that's going on, and a lot of these false knuckleheads have tricked y'all into thinking that this is entertainment. It's a bit of an entertainment, but it's edutainment, it's education. So we're gonna call it edutainment. But this is real on my end. If nobody else don't keep it real, like to the point of like, this is what it really is. We already know who's keeping it real. Uriel, Planet X Hunter. The Bureau follows Anonymous. Brittany Has Eyes. My man Glenn Prost, what's up? Glenn's my dude. And a few others. Now the blue showing up is our planet on the other side of these pink clouds. You caught this before. I wish I could see through the clouds. But yeah, A lot of people that are not keeping it real have shut the hell up and got off their channels and stopped talking about sky festivals, if you notice. And they might start back up again because they hear me just slickly insult them, and actually directly. I don't slickly insult nobody. I just say what the hell I got to say and keep it moving. And if you pursue me, I have to get at you. Then somebody asked me, am I ever going to stop being violent? Because I talk a lot of junk. And I told her, I said, no. I said, after I die, I'm going to go to hell and kick the devil's ass. And then I'm going to go to heaven. That's when I'm going to stop being violent, and I'm going to wait for God's instructions. Of course, I was picking, but I was seriously picking. No, seriously. I'm laughing and I'm picking. I'm not going to be caught up in hell. I'm going to have access to walk up in that piece and stomp some ass. That's how I've been done dirty on this planet by a lot of people. And I just want to do good. I don't got time for drugs, stupidity. I don't have time for habits. You know what I mean? I indulge in drinking a little, moderately. But I like the way my brain works. And I only got time for business. I'm trying to leave something. If the world's going to keep spinning long after my time is up, I'm trying to leave something behind that everybody can be like, oh, that guy was awesome. Whether it's my inventions that I've been withheld from making happen, to these videos that people have been tripping about. Like I said, in about 50 to 100 years, the generations of that time are going to look back and at all the chaos that was going on. They're going to be like, that was a stupid time, but you had a few people that were enlightened, and they're going to all hail us. Not that we want it, not I don't want it, but my name will be in history, and so y'all that's keeping it real. They're going to write books on us. We won't get paid for it, somebody else will, but I'm cool with that. We will have made history with our contributions during the time of 2020, 2021, and beyond. All right, so I'm up out of here, y'all. We're going to start this again tomorrow. Third Eye Kim.